of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on penny. Ocean ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out full of get salty, I'm him up. In self-defense cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. North Gate, please run this. South Gate, please run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. And now, Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. Risache at the 3, Johnson at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Daniels. Outside Young. Outside Porzingis. The 3 from Risache. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Gafford with a screen on Young. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw misses. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He's a big factor. All right, Chums, thanks for the update. Now here's Porzingis. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Daniels outside. Pass to Young. Now here's Daniels. And here's Young. He's guarded by Irving. Young misses.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Gafford finds Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Young from long range gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Irving against Young. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Atlanta. Gafford with a screen on Young. Irving, the pass to Gafford. To the middle. Stolen by Young. Here's Porzingis. Hey, Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Young. Irving finds Thompson. Davis down low. Johnson on him. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Outside Rizachet. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Rizachet, and it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Washington a screen. The 3 from Russell. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 8-point game. That one's good for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan, a great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Russell. Here's Lively. Marshall outside. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
And Young, here we go. Alexander Walker. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making some changes. Newell, he's checked in for Porzingis. Krejci comes in for Johnson. And it's Kennard in for Trae Young. And he sinks the second. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
And he makes all 3. And Tim, last made, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. but it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kennard against Russell. Pass to Newell. The three is up. Unable to get that one. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Atlanta on top, up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
On the court right now for Dallas. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Washington in at the 3 slot.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
The Hawks lead by 7. Here's Krejci. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Newell. Just 5 to shoot. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Davis. Now here's Russell. Still without a bucket. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Kennard against Russell. Kennard passes to Okongwu. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
So for the Hawks, Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Young in for Kennard. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Russell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Okongwu. It's stolen by Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
First one falls for him. And so Washington nails both of them. Well, Tim, despite their youth, the Hawks have been able to remain pretty competitive.
Well, when you look at this lineup, you see a lot of length and versatility, and that's where this league is headed. So they are creating a roster for positionless basketball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing us...
Ooh, Davis put a little extra on it.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Okongwu, a screen on Irving. Outside Rizachet. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Daniels. No good on the 3. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lively with a screen on Young. Here's Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
No good on that one.
Ano si Kristaps nakangiti, nakangisi ang Impis daw.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Daniels, plenty of space. Lively grabs a miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Screen by Lively. Inside. Atlanta with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Young. 1:49 left in the first half of this one. And Atlanta misses again. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Johnson to the inside. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Yeah, coming off the pick, Kyrie makes the unselfish play.
Here's Young. Driving to the basket. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's blocked by Irving. And he recovers it. Young can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Now Irving. To the paint. Here's Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. And Atlanta misses again.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Irving gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Irving against Young. Pass to Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big.
Sa Boston,
He can show you a variety of looks.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
Oh, tumutumpot na. Bang. Tamba ko ito. Mga tsamba akong Peter sa akin nung sabihin mo.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Derek Lively, he's been playing really well.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Dallas leading by 3. Legs, you look at the Atlanta Hawks. They are no strangers to the play-in tournament.
Yeah, BA, since making the Eastern Finals as a 4 seed in 2021, they've been a perennial play-in team. They're trying to find a way to make another deep run.
Rizachet at the 3, Johnson at the 4.
Clay.
Tree is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Johnson, pass to Young. This one for 3.
Yeah.
The Mavericks pull it in.
Libre na.
Irving with it. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the
Oh, the
defense
tables
has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Porzingis for 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Thompson outside. Stolen by Daniels. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Libre.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Irving. And finished off by Davis.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Hawks trail by 8. Here's Porzingis. No, stop him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Atlanta shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Kristaps Porzingis. One shot.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, BA. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back to you, BA.
Take a break.
A good
Take
partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And he knocks down the first one.
Crucial to, crucial.
Both free throws good from Irving. And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Daniels. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Daniels has got 5 points.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Daniels outside. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Daniels. And here's Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving looking around. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Here's Daniels. 5 points in the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, Rizachet. Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. They kick it out to Porzingis. Stolen by Davis. And here's Flag outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist of the game now. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Rizachet. Outside, Alexander Walker. Picked up by Okongwu. Back to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Mavericks with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Davis with a screen on Daniels. To the middle. Floats one up, and it's laid in by Davis. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Pass to Okongwu. Can they get it? That one is off. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Max Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Washington in at the 3. To the inside. Here's Davis. Newell pulls it in.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to Kennard. They set the screen. The three. The offensive rebound. There's Young with the three. Drops in the three.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside for Russell. On the wing, Davis. The rebound by Atlanta. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Young in attack mode. Trae Young.
Come on.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Flagg comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Irving finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Young from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 8. Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. 10-footer is good.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Now Porzingis. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Davis with a screen on Young. Irving. Look at the
Support
footwork,
quarter.
getting himself open. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Young outside. Puts it up from 17. Shot's no good. The Mavericks lead by 12. Davis with a screen on Young. Irving. And he drives in. Porzingis there for the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Daniels. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Now Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Shoots from 12. Johnson with the rebound. Hawks trail by 10. Right side Young. Now Porzingis. That misses.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win.
Here's a fourth quarter.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Porzingis. Here's Daniels, stolen by Gafford. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Irving. Risacher covering. Oh, he can't get the layup. Now Young. Porzingis fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Irving. Shoots. Klay Thompson. Can't hit it. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 13. And he nails it. Irving fires. And the three misses. Ooh. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now, time for our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Bullet pass. What the? Oh, 200 block. Oh, bad. Assist. Bullet pass. Up, fake. Step back, 3-point. Cooper flag. Knows it. Oh. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Floater. 80. One-handed jam. Two-handed jam. Pocket pass. Laki ng ginanda nito. Tangina, nakaharap pa si Cooper flag eh. Ito pa. Anong view? Ano bang view po? Tangina, yun lang. Cooper flag. Yun pala, may ibang view. Oh, step back up, 3 points. Quickly, spang. You know, fake. Up, teka. Oy! Yes, sir. PJ Washington to, ano lang to? Free throws. Pero may isang steal. Alright.